It really pays off to customize your brand new wigs. So let me show you what I do to make my brand new human hair wigs look like they are growing out of my scalp. So here is my gorgeous new wig, super long and dense. It's a Shopwell Beauty wig, and she looks good, but the hairline is a little harsh, and sometimes you really just need to customize the wig for your personal style. So I always recommend bleaching your knots. It's a great skill to have if you wear human hair wigs. I mix it together in about a 1-to-1 consistency, bleach to developer, so it has a frosting-like thick consistency. I then take a kitchen spatula and I start applying it underneath the lace and pushing it through so it fully covers all of those knots, and I let that process for about 40 minutes. Then I scrape away some of the bleach to see that it's lifted, and it has, so I'm going to wash out all of that bleach, and then I'm going to tone the knots with a purple shampoo. I use a lot of shampoo here, and I do this to tone out any orange brassy tones, and then I let that shampoo sit for about 20 to 30 minutes before I rinse it off, and then once I do, I go ahead and I wash the entire wig. I'm using Paul Mitchell Tea Tree shampoo. Any good shampoo is great. Just comb it through, do not suds it up and scrub the wig. I'm then taking this Amika hair mask. I'll have everything listed in the comments below. I'm taking a generous amount and I am brushing that through and using a conditioner wide tooth comb to really disperse all of that conditioner into the wig to make sure it's fully saturated. I like to let my conditioners and deep conditioners sit for, again, another 20 to 30 minutes. And then after I rinse that out, I pluck that hairline to make it even more realistic and less dense. And then I go ahead and start styling. I'm going for a sort of Kim Kardashian vibe, so I'm using my curling wand. And if you want a tutorial on how I did this hairstyle, let me know in the comments below. And then once I've done that, I'm gonna take some hair oil and just brush that through with my fingers to make sure the hair is nice and shiny. Then I'm going to take some concealer and paint the part with it. What this does is it helps hide any deeper hair color underneath, but it also just really defines that part and makes it look realistic. And then you've seen me do this recently. I'm gonna trim the lace around my ears so this wig fits perfectly. And then of course you need to trim the front lace, and I always trim at a very jagged edge, and this helps trick the eye compared to a straight cut. I then put my wig on to check all of my work, and everything looked so beautiful, so I just had to melt down that lace to see the full effect. I'm using my lace melting spray here, and baby, this wig is so gorgeous. All of these little customizations we did make a huge difference. You can buy human hair wigs and my products at shopwellbeauty.com.